Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, number one. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The 2-1 on its way. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 3-1. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 home. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-2, here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Derek Dietrich. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Now at the plate, Alexi Ramirez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Softly hit out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Markakis.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Tyler Flowers. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Danny Santana is on deck. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Danny Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Danny Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Grounded to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Martin Prado now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Martin
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So striding in, Lewis Bronson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Flowers has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. The pitcher, Chris Archer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ground ball right side. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Catcher.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nope. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
2-0 to a good hitter, bases loaded. Look, this is where you got to really execute your pitch and keep it down. Try to minimize the swing down in the zone.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end. Here's Mark Reynolds, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Mark Reynolds.
Popped high in the air. Castro is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Julio Teheran. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Teheran.
Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ramirez.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And a good fastball swung on. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for
Atlanta.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, number
Into
1.
the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's Archer on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 1 goes quietly leading off the 4th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Prado is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Martin Prado now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marlins, third baseman,
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
the right fielder.
Digging in for
number
his
9.
second at bat, Lewis Bronson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Smoke toward third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher,
Striding in
number
once
22.
again, Chris Archer.
Chris
Reached by way of a fielder's
Archer.
choice his first time around. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Tehran's ready. 1-0 on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He's in to get
Leading off
things
for
going
Atlanta.
here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here's a swing and a ground ball hits a Prado at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for
Up
another
next for
chance.
Atlanta,
Danny Santana,
fielder,
a base hit in his
Danny
first trip.
Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Prado into shallow left. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Maben.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the times throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter. Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Realmuto.
JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Teron gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. Ready for another chance.
For the Braves, third baseman Mark Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss is he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Preston Tucker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Preston Tucker.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Miguel Sokolovich is out from the bullpen now as he'll make it.
Number 72.
Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Ramirez.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 1.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once
fielder,
again, Nick Markakis. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time for the.
Ready once again, Martin Prado. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Martin.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Lewis Bronson 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Archer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball just a bit high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Archer becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
The 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit out towards second. He's right there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So digging in now, Danny Santana.
For Atlanta, left fielder Danny Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Maben is right there, one down. And next will be Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop Dansby Swanson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. Prado's up with it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
baseman,
Mark Reynolds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The next 0-2. Liner toward right center, and Reynolds has himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Miguel Sokolov.
Pitcher,
Number
your attention,
82.
please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 82.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 68 is ready, and he'll
Now
take.
pitching for Atlanta.
Stepping
number
in,
68.
JT Realmuto, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Leading off for the Marlins.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Realmuto.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Bohr becomes out number 2 this inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dietrich moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout.